Hey, back for more Hamlet here on Shakesyear. Yesterday we got to hear from Hamlet and Gertrude as they were fighting in Gertrude's closet slash bedroom slash whatever while Polonius was hiding behind the curtain, which turned out to not be a really good idea for him because he ended up getting stabbed through the curtain and he died. And Gertrude was like, "What, are you crazy?" And Hamlet's like, "No, you're the crazy one because you left my dad for Claudius. Like, what was that all about?" And he berates her and gets very angry with her and that sort of thing. And then the ghost shows up and says, "Remember what I said, Hamlet. You're like, leave your mom out of it. As mad as you want to get at Claudius, like, leave your mom out of it." And Hamlet's like, "Oh, crap, I forgot. Like, oh, you ghost. All right, I'll do your thing." And Gertrude is watching this because she can't see the ghost. And she's like, what's going on over there? And Hamlet's like, "Don't you see? That was a ghost." So today we get to hear from Hamlet and Gertrude again. And once again, this will be Hamlet and this will be Gertrude. So she's like, what are you talking to? Like, this makes no sense. What are you talking to? And he's like, "Don't you see? Like, there he is. There, he's right there." And she's like, "This is a crazy, like, ecstasy of, like, crazy fantasy dream type thing of yours." And Hamlet says, "Ecstasy? My pulse as yours doth temperately keep time and makes us healthful music. It is not madness that I have uttered. Bring me to the test, and I the matter will reword which madness would gamble from. Mother, for love of grace, lay not a flattering unction to your soul that not your trespass, but my madness speaks. It will but skin and film the ulcerous place, whilst rank corruption, mining all within, infects unseen. Confess yourself to heaven, repent what's past, avoid what is to come, and do not spread the compost on the weeds to make them rank. Forgive me this my virtue, for in the fatness of this pursy times, virtue itself of vice must pardon beg, yea, curb and woo for leave to do him good. O Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain. Oh, throw away the worser part of it, and live the purer with the other half. Good night. But go not to my uncle's bed. Assume a virtue if you have it not. Refrain tonight, and that shall lend a kind of easiness to the next abstinence. Once more, good night. And when you are desirous to be blessed, I'll blessing beg of you. For this same Lord I do repent, but heaven hath pleased it so to punish me with this and this with me, that I must be their scourge and minister. I will bestow him, and will answer well the death I gave him. So again, good night. I must be cruel only to be kind. Thus bad begins and worse remains behind. What shall I do? Not this, by no means, that I bid you do. Let the blunt king tempt you again to bed, pinch wanton in your cheeks, call you his mouse, and let him for a pair of reechy kisses, or peddling in your neck with his damned fingers, make you to ravel all this matter out, that I essentially am not in madness, but mad in craft. 'Twere good you let him know. For who that's but a queen, fair, sober, wise, would from a paddock, from a bat, from a jibe, such dear concernings hide? Who would do so? No. In despite of sense and secrecy, unpeg the basket on the house's top, let the birds fly, and like the famous ape to try conclusions in the basket, creep and break your own neck down. So yeah, Hamlet he's still frustrated with Gertrude. He's gonna let the Gertrude thing lie. He repents for having killed Polonius, but views it as sort of a necessary evil. And then now he's begging with Gertrude to please just stay away from Claudius for now. We'll see if that happens. I'll see you for more tomorrow.